Hi, this is Keith Furrow with Keith Furrow Associates. Today I wanted to talk about mortgage financing and all the paperwork that's required. Is there more paperwork required now? Is there less paperwork required? Is it going to go up in the future? Is it going to go down? You know, I hear a lot of times people say, hey, with all this great new technology and the web and the cloud, shouldn't we have, less paper? Well, first of all, I'll tell you that paper is a commodity and they grow it as a business like they do corn or soybeans or anything else. So I'm not really worried personally about the use of paper because that is, that's a debatable issue, but that part I think is fine. As far as where it's going, there's something called the Frank-Dodd Act, which was passed a few years ago. And in the process of implementation of that process, there are a lot of rules that are going to change and have changed, and the intention is to protect the lenders, protect the consumers, and create a better system. As we just went through this major recession, borderline depression with the market and the collapse of many financial systems and a lot of things, there was areas exposed, and they were exposed that the way the lenders, the way they kept their records, and again, I'm not an attorney, and I can only say from my own limited experience what I see. But based on that, some of the records were not kept super well, or their copies weren't maintained. And so some attorneys were able to talk about that and to basically expose these weaknesses. So now there's a knee-jerk reaction. The lenders are tending to be very, very conservative. The underwriting guidelines change every day because the secondary market who buys these loans had quit buying them. So a lot of the loans were being backed by the government. Because of the deficits, the government's saying we don't want to back these loans, we want investors to do it. So you're seeing that you have to multiple types of paperwork. Sometimes I hear that consumers will say, I've done this 4 times. Well, there are different reasons. They have to update based on the Frank-Dodd Act, on the length of time right up just before closing. There's some more verifications needed. So I think you need to accept that the paperwork increase is here to stay. As a pendulum swings, there'll probably be certain loans and certain type of borrowers that won't need as much in the future, but safe to say the extra paperwork is here to stay. This is Keith Furrow, Keith Furrow Associates. Have a great day.